Today we're going to be doing a gentle lower back and hip stretch, super quick, from an all fours or tabletop position. So join me on the floor in your space. If you know that you get sore wrists or knees, make sure you have a blanket or double up your mat when you need to, okay? So joining me in an all fours position. So that's shoulders over your wrists, hips over your knees. You're gonna start by arching your back, tucking your tailbone, bringing space between your shoulder blades, and tucking your chin towards your chest. Holding here in this arch position for a few seconds, and then dropping the belly, opening your hips up, chest comes forward, head comes up. Now between these cat and cow movements, we're trying to open up and take care of our spine, our shoulders, and our hips. So you're gonna feel lots of movement happening in those joints over the next few minutes, maybe some creaks, maybe some discomfort. I know my lower back is a bit tight and sore today, so especially when I'm dropping my belly and in the cow position, I'm definitely feeling that in my low back, and that's okay. If you're feeling any discomfort in your wrists, feel free to stack your wrists, so making a fist and pressing your fists into the ground or holding on to something to adjust. Okay, next we're doing our cat-cow circle. So it's a similar thing, but you're gonna think about drawing a circle with your back or your belly button. And you can get as fluid as you want with this, so bending your elbows, coming a little lower every time, feeling into it, making your head move as well, neck, and then we're gonna switch directions, so let's see if we can go the other way. Yes, okay, succeeded. A little more fluid in the stretch and movement with this one. Good. 3, 2, 1. Amazing. We are bringing your knees as wide as you want. I like to go to about the width of our mat. We're going to sit our bum back towards our heels. And we're going to reach our arms all the way forward as far as we can reach them. And bring your forehead down to the mat. So in our child's pose position, resting pose, restorative stretch. You're gonna take 3 deep breaths. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Letting all the stress and tension go with every exhale, okay? So breathing in through the nose. Exhale slowly through the mouth. Good, that's 1. Here we go, number 2, in through the nose. Exhale slowly through the mouth. One more time, breathing deep in through the nose. And exhale, slow through the mouth. Beautiful. Walking your hands over to the right side to start. You're gonna think about reaching your left arm up and over your right hand, but keeping both arms and hands placed on the floor. So when you're reaching this up and over position, you're gonna feel a stretch through the side body on your left side if you're reaching with your left arm. So sinking into this stretch, holding here for 3, 2, 1. Good. Walking the hands back to center and then to the left. Same thing on the left side, so reaching the right arm up and over the left, keeping both on the floor. And now you're feeling that stretch to the right side of body. Good. I'm getting ready to come back to center. Fantastic. And coming out of our child's pose, we've got one more stretch to do together today. So we're gonna bring our arms forward and just quickly, for a quick moment, into a plank position so we can bring our right knee up towards our right wrist. So our left or our right ankle should be up towards our left wrist, but not as close. So we're gonna sink into our pigeon pose here. Option to keep your hands on the floor or coming down onto your forearms. Now we're gonna hold this position for about 20 to 30 seconds, enjoying this stretch. This one I usually call hockey stretch because I used to do this when I played hockey, and it feels really good to do it on the ice because your legs kind of slide apart when you're on the ice, and deepening that stretch feels so nice. We'll have to suffice with the floor for today. Okay, let's take 5 more seconds here. 3, 2, 1. Coming back onto our hands and on our toe in the back, lifting up. We're moving the right leg and doing the same thing with the left leg. So left knee to left wrist. Our foot is up by our right wrist, and you can hang out on your hands if you like, or come down onto your forearms. Whichever you choose, getting deep in the stretch, feeling the good feels, that juicy hip and glute stretch that we all know and love. Taking some deep breaths while you're here if that feels good for you. Good. Another 5 seconds or so. 3, 2, 1. Coming back on your hands, pressing up and coming down onto your knees or in a comfortable position. That is it for today. Just a quick, gentle body stretch and taking care of our glutes and hips and lower back. Thanks for joining me, and I'll see you again soon.